and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Frankfurt have clearly decided to play here with a 5-3-2 formation, Jim.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
We have already started here. Played out to the right, played back in. Brozovic. Vecino. And it's Suarez. Cedric Suarez switches it towards the other side. And now they can launch a counter. Ruda tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Now it's Icardi. Icardi. Hits one! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
And it's Icardi. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And so we have the first set piece of the game. It's an Inter free kick. He's gone for the shot. That was travelling. Perisic plays it long. And it's Vecino. Cleared without complication. Still goalless at the moment. Looking to break out here. Going through. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's gone for it! Challenge, but well within the laws. Vecino. Out wide to the right. Decent ball. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Boots it to safety. He'll have a go. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ruda. Played into the middle. He's gone for it! Shapes the shoots! He's delivered all right! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Frankfurt break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there too.
There's the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Icardi has a swing at it! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Icardi with a shot! And he heaves it forward. Enrique plays it forward. Shoots! What about it? Inter are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Inter Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Ruda. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Real chance to break. He's left his man. There's no flag. Corner given. Gets up to head it! Knocks it away. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play. Cuts it out. It's a loose ball. Face to face with the keeper. It's broke. Can he score?
we can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Turns and goes back. Gets good distance on it. Toure. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Can he dig out a shot? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Icardi making use of the space out wide. Can he find a finish now? Cut out in the nick of time. And that has been clubbed away. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Inter Milan may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Battles to win it back. Lovely feet. Icardi. Chance! Looking to shoot! Danger averted for now.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And the finish! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he...
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Now it's Perisic. Chance to break. He's left his man. It's Perisic! Oh, should have put that away. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramped, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Frankfurt making another change here.
I think you have to admire it.
Up to meet it! In for the pieces! And that's been levered clear.
Inter are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Inter Milan have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Fernandez. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Cedric Suarez gets it back.
Frankfurt merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Perisic. Perisic! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Brozovic goes short. Surely he scores! Aimed long and direct. Brings it forward. Kwadwo Asamoah. And this is Perisic. Surely. Goes for goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction. Inter Milan, and that's that.
Inter Milan did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until